Check, check. All right. Hello. Looks like we are going to be okay for our stream here. It looks like chaos at the beginning here, but I think it is working, and I think I will have access to my chat, which is great. Now, watching this later, you will be annoyed about the fact that I need to take the time. Hi, by the way, I'm Kerry Marsh. I'm about to record a chart today. You might be annoyed by the fact that I now need to share this with folks, and so I need to find my link and let the internet know that I'm doing this. So I'm sorry for this beginning kind of being a drag. Just give me a couple minutes. I now am forgetting how to do this. Let's see, stream options, enable DVR. How do I share it? Darn it. You guys, how do I do it? So annoying that I now don't remember how to share this. Let's see. Maybe a live control room is better. Nah. I want that live dashboard. Watch video. Oh, no. That's silliness. You guys, how do I do it? Oh, just share this. That was it. It's just that simple. Okay. So welcome. Hi, there are 3 folks here. Say hi if you want. I'll be at work in a matter of about a minute, I think. I need to let the world of Facebook know. Okay, I'm just going to tell them, join me here. Because I tried to do this on Zoom and it didn't work very well, and hopefully the link it gives will be good. Oh man. Here's the link. Here's the link. And double checking it real quick to make sure I'm not sending out something dumb. Is this really me talking? Yes, it is. Okay. So there's that. All right. I need to send that also to my regular Facebook people. And join me for a live streamed Christmas in July as I sing a new demo for a wild chart on the 12 days of Christmas. And then it's going to give me a really bad, this is not the, see, it pulls in an old, yeah, I don't like that. It pulls in an old thumbnail that is no longer useful. Twitter.com, hello. Let me just take all of that. Tweet, what's happening? Okay. Good, and so we're good there. I've tweeted, and I think that's probably good. Okay. So I think we're live. Not there. Where is my live? There we go. Okay. Hello from Dallas. Hi, Bruce. Leslie, how you doing? Nick Don. Oh, good to see you, Nick Don. Coming from India. Wonderful. So I am tracking this fairly adventuresome chart on the 12 days of Christmas, and I'm about to get started. So, well, I've already gotten a little bit of work done. I was going to try this on Zoom and see if I could interact with people a little bit more directly. with and it just didn't work. I was doing like a small rollout of that, and it just didn't do what it was supposed to do, unfortunately. I just had a little bit of trouble with the sound functioning on that, but it should work here. I've had a lot more success with this. So here is this chart on 12 Days of Christmas that I just finished, and I've gotten a bit of work done. I'll play for you while you watch the chart if you want. Let me double check that you can see the chart. Yeah, you're good. I'll play for you what I've gotten done so far. And, oh no. Actually, I'm gonna, you're gonna hear a bunch of wrong notes, but I'm gonna get rid of this pitching that I did because I actually squashed the level on this and I didn't want to do that. So here we go instead. And it's kind of clipping a little bit. So I am going to reduce the gain a bit, and then I'm going to lower the gain of my input before I go on with this. It looks like I've done some clipping, but I think it'll be okay. So here goes. Just listen on the first day. So it starts normal. Thanks, Nick. Can't hear anything. Okay. Oh, because it's turned way, way, way down. I'll try this again. Okay, I'll play it for you again. Anyway, thanks, Nick. Thanks for what you said, and thanks for letting me know you couldn't hear. There we go. So this chart starts normal and gets weird. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves, partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh. Partridge in a pear. 8th day of Christmas, 8th day of Christmas, 8th day of Christmas, 8th day of Christmas.
Christmas, eighth day of Christmas, eighth day of Christmas, eighth day of Christmas, eighth day of Christmas.
Here's some wrong notes coming up on purpose.
Christmas, eighth day of Christmas.
So, if you're new to this, if you haven't watched me do this before, especially when I sing, well, I mean, I'm going to Melodyne everything, and that's where the name Robo-Kerry, the loving moniker that I give to these charts, that's where that comes from. Because I'm going to end up like using Melodyne to really, seriously clean up, especially the bass parts, the high notes, the middle stuff too, and it'll line up. The Robo-Kerry versions are always temporary demos that I use to make sure I get the school that commissioned the chart started as quickly as they can, and this one is due August 1st. So I want to do that, and then Julia eventually will record the SSA parts on this and any solos that she'll do. But today, the fun part of it is, and it's a little silly, and I can be self-deprecating on how I sing these lines and stuff, because I know it eventually will be functional. It'll just sound good, and so I'm just happy to have you here. And Edwin, thank you so much for your greetings from France. I wish I could come visit you right now, but that's not going to happen apparently, for a number of reasons. And but thank you for watching. I'm glad you're on board. I know it's getting late for you out there, so thanks for joining. So you see, I'm using Digital Performer. I'm triple tracking everything left, middle, right. And I am so I'll sing everything 3 times to give it kind of a chorus effect, and I split. I pan 2 of them left and right, and I put 1 in the middle. All the timing edits and stuff I can fix later, and I will do just that. But so great to see you all, Bruce, Nick, Edwin, and the other folks that are on now too. Thanks for joining. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm picking it up at 5 golden ring with a little sforzando piano crescendo, and so that'll be my next move here. Okay, well, should have sung there. 5. Actually, I know I don't have enough air for that. 5 golden rings, ring, 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 and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, Jeroen, one of my good buds, is on. Great to see you. Hello from the Netherlands, man. Miss you a bunch, and yeah, would love to be there right now, as I just told our friend from France. Especially would love to get back to the Netherlands, and it'd be great to see you again, dude. Always nice to have you on. I know it's been a long time since I've done one of these. I'm starting with a aha. And there's somebody from Russia on. Hello and welcome. We are let's see, this is about a 6-minute chart, so I'm about halfway through the bass part on this. I'm not going to pitch correct before I stack the other parts. I think time-wise for the flow of the way we do this, that's not very fun. So it's just, it won't be fully clean by the time we finish. And then I'll get it zestfully clean at some point and do a quick broadcast again, just to update everybody so you can hear the cleaned up version of it. Definitely an early Christmas song. Yeah. This one is due, as Yaron asked, this one is due at the beginning of August for the school that's doing it. It's going to take them absolutely all through the fall to work on it. It's very hard. Although my understanding is they're strong singers, they don't have a lot of jazz background, so this will be very new for them. But having the part tracks makes the difficult voicings a little more singable. And this is an epic version of this chart for sure. So. Okay, so here comes this other 5 golden rings.
5 golden rings, ring, 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 and a part Partridge in a pear tree.
I need a new tree on both of those. I can't sing that long enough.
Partridge in a pear tree.
I don't think I held that to 5, did I? That's okay. I'm gonna let that one go. I don't know if I held that all the way long enough. I was trying to get it a little longer. Okay, here we go. Partridge, pear tree.
Partridge in a pear tree.
That's how long it should have been. No, I better do this one again. I don't want to have to just mellow that.
Partridge in a tree.
The way I have the levels on this, you guys might be hearing me better than I hear myself on the input, which is really embarrassing and scares me, but I'm just going to go with it. I am getting plenty of input on this. I haven't zoomed into these WAV files, and they're pretty full. I think I clipped some of the early ones, but it wasn't really audible clipping, and since this isn't a professional... I mean, it's professional, but, you know... It's not an artistic release. I'm not going to re-sing those things just because of that. So I've lowered the gain on those sound bites and should be good. And apart. Okay, here we go. 8th Day of Christmas. I lost it again. Okay, here it is.
5 golden rings. Ring, ring, ring. And a partridge in a pear tree.
I just can't hold it long enough. I hope the guys can do that.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Okay. Oh, buddy. Jeroen asks if I have seen the new Melodyne 5. Absolutely. I'm using the new Melodyne 5. In fact, it may be open on my computer right now. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with what they did with Sibilance. Very, very happy. That is a massive time saver. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Yes, sir. I'm well familiar now with that. I'm digging it. I haven't switched to Dorico yet. I just haven't felt like that was doable, but
8 maids a milking.
okay, I gotta sing 8 Maids of Milking, you guys.
8 maids a milking. 6 geese a laying. 5 golden rings.
And as you noticed, I no longer have a low F today as a tenor. And so I will be pitching that one later, and for the entire day of recording, that chord will not really ring, and that's just kind of how this goes.
8 maids a milking. 8 maids a milking. 6 geese a laying. 5 golden rings. Rings.
It's gone. I had it at the beginning of the day, low F. This chart doesn't go below a low E, actually. Yeah, I'm I'm already blown out. I've been talking a lot, doing the stream that I was doing on Zoom earlier with some friends there, but that ended up not working out so well. Do choir members want to know? Oh, my choir wanted to know, where did you learn to write music? I started composing songs when I was 10, and wrote them. Just wrote a bunch of like kind of cheesy 80s love songs and stuff growing up until I went to college, and then transitioned to I started to write kind of choral music a little bit, big band. I wrote some of that in high school too. And had an opportunity to write an a cappella vocal jazz pop chart in college, and that was I I started working on the craft at that point, really, and looking at charts in my freshman year in college. Started looking at other charts and figuring out jazz piano. That was a huge part of it. So learning jazz piano was very important, and learning theory, the jazz theory stuff. And my first thing I published was that thing that the first thing I wrote for Vocal Jazz is really kind of not a very good tune called Vertigo, but I published that, and it got me thinking that I could do more of it. And so I started writing a lot of music, and the earliest thing that I wrote that is still out there is an original song called "Song for the Traveler," so it was a lot of trial by error, trial and error rather, trial by fire, trial and error, and eventually, have kind of worked into a style and the sounds that sort of my ears go to, and the places my hands go when I'm reharmonizing at the keyboard. But mostly, University of Kansas was most of the time I spent with that. And then I studied with Paris Rutherford for 2 years at University of North Texas, which is very important. When I got my master's, I kind of worked on refining the way I wrote to make it more applicable, worked on voice leading, and got a better understanding of jazz theory when I was there. And it's just been a learning process ever since. Written and recorded, over 300 tunes, 350, probably more than that, I guess, at this point. So yeah, let's see. Oh, Dave got it. All right. Okay. So thank you for your question, Nick. All right. Where am I? This is 8 Maids of Milking. 8 Maids of Milking. There it goes.
Eight maids a milking, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear.
Okay, so that's going to be kind of hard to do. I need to put one ear off here. Okay.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
I almost got that out.
2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
I didn't get air. I only got air on pear.
2 turtle doves, partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, there we go. Well, that time I had a low F. I just couldn't sustain it apparently before, but that time I managed to squeeze the note out. There we go.
4 eggs, 4.
Okay.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
I didn't even try to sing the low F that time. I was running out of air and needed to go pear, and I had none of that. So I will pitch that later, and it will sound like junk for now. But that's how it works. All right. Those are the tricks.
4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, I was like, in a pear tree. It didn't even try the low note. It'll be there later. So, quick edit on this. I think I'm zoomed in a little further than I need to. Oh, I'm sorry. Zoomed in too far. That's what I meant to say. All right. So this is a little beatbox groove that happens here for 4 bars, and then I've got this vamp. So I'm gonna be able to loop this.
3,
2, 3, 2, 1.
Dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum da do da da ba dum ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum da do do da ba dum ba dum do da da dum ba dum ba-doom 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 doo da da doom ba-doom 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 doo da.
The new Dorico has pitch before duration for note input. Pitch before duration. Yeah, I guess isn't that more like the finale thing? I guess I'm used to duration first, I guess, but is that the way Dorico had been? Oh, by the way, I am gonna loop this. Like I said I was going to do, but for now, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pitch the first like instance of this, and then I'll loop it later when I come back in and do the edit. I actually want something to sing along with, so I'm going to just track this whole section here. Yeah, Yaron, it's so hard for me to make that switch. I'm fine with Sibelius. I've watched videos about why I should like Dorico more. I've also watched videos about the things that Dorico doesn't do so well. So I don't know. Anyway, one of the guys that works for MuseScore, or used to work for MuseScore, I think. Oh, that's right. But then they hired him. Dorico hired him. Anyway, we'll just watch some YouTube videos on that. Here we go.
Dum ba doom doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba doom doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba doom doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba doom doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba doom doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba doom doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba doom doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba doom doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba doom doo da da dum ba dum ba dum dum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum dum da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum.
The answer, your own, is yes. I did mix up some syllables, but actually, what I'm going to do is, like, I got it right one time at the beginning, the full phrase, and then I'll be looping that later. I'm just going to pitch correct it like one time and then loop it instead of, because there's no like dynamic change happening here in the bass. So switching is always difficult when you're used to, yeah, the muscle memory, dude. Yeah. True. Yeah, so like when this phrase goes to the G flat here, I tried to get that right carefully. Otherwise, I just kind of want it to be there while I record the other stuff, because I'm gonna wait till the end of the process to do my Melodyne work. Throw a book on tape and get to work. Although I need to look at this so I can make sure I sing the right syllables on the first run.
Dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum doo da da dum ba dum ba dum.
I needed to get those syllables right in the G flat. Graceless G. What's up? Hey, Carrie, our jazz choir did several of your songs throughout the years, and I loved every single one of them. Oh, thank you. Especially Kiss from a Rose. Sweet. Yeah, that's all Becca Stevens. You got to check her. You got to check her original recording of. I mean, my adaptation really is just from Becca. I need to take a drink. So thanks, Graceless G. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. And it says seeing you doing this live is awesome. Having you here to watch me do this live is pretty awesome too. I dig it. It's fun to have company with what is. Oh, you guys are working on Kiss for a Rose. A bit difficult now. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, yeah, with distance. Yep, that's cool. Okay, there it was. 151. Okay, so now I'll sing the rest. But so you dig what I'm saying? So like all of that is like I could just copy and paste that or whatever. It just actually it's a lot of work to sing it, but yeah, I just thought, well, I'll sing through it and then I'll have it while I do. See how long my voice holds up today.
Dum da ba do da, dum da ba do da. 5 golden.
So this is gonna be So it's gonna be us. Oh, cool. Oh, I wish I got in the solo though. Yeah, talking about Kiss from a Rose. I loved it. It's difficult but so satisfying once you get it right. I mean, that's what this one is gonna be too for the cats doing this. This is not an easy chart.
Dum da ba do da. Dum ba do ba da.
I don't know what that syllable is.
Dum ba do ba dum da ba do da.
Just that much.
Dum ba do ba dum da ba.
I didn't get any tone out. Dum.
Dum ba do ba dum da ba do da.
Yeah, I'm now punting on actually even singing the low notes.
Dum ba dum da ba do da.
Okay, I got some sound out. There. So yeah, when you're doing this process and you know that you're going to be taking it into Melodyne to really basically sculpt the whole thing and make it sound clean and all that, it changes your recording approach and saves your voice a bit. And I'm going to sing the entire thing 3 times basically, and that's with multiple takes. And so that gets exhausting. Now,
5 golden rings.
So I'm going to have to do like
5 golden rings.
So only way I can really do this is sing this up a fifth. So
5 golden rings.
So that's how I get away with that.
5 golden rings.
I think the question is how many tracks have I done with Melodyne 5 yet? Like 3. Yeah, it's just so it's so awesome not to have to split out the sibilants and then kind of just hear where the sibilants are happening. The fact that you can see that and then it doesn't affect those. Oh God. Yeah.
5 golden rings.
Yeah, it's so sick. Are you using that? How much time is it saving me? I mean, I would say it's hard to say. I mean, 20%. Yeah, I feel like it's saving me something like 20% of the time I would have spent otherwise. I mean, it's really valuable on things that take 6 to 8 hours to do. Like this, mellow on this is going to take all evening before I finish it. It'll take 6 to 8 hours. You'll wake up tomorrow morning with the Melodyne hopefully done on this. I'm gonna take the day off on July 4th. I'm not trying to celebrate the USA in this case at the moment. There's some memories of the USA and hope for the future, but yeah, so we're just gonna take the day off for the 4th. But yeah, anyway, controversial statement. Kerry doesn't like the president. Oh my God, what? He's a musician and doesn't like the president? How crazy.
Dum dum ba dum ba dum ba ba dum ba. 2 doves and a partridge. She gave me a bird. She gave.
Oh, this is straight.
Dum ba dum ba dum ba ba dum ba. 2.
Okay, see how much I can sing of this.
Dum
Doom. Wait, oh yeah, it's playing the wrong note.
dum 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 dum. Dum dum ba dum ba ba dum ba. 2 doves and a partridge. She gave me a bird in a pear tree.
She gave me a bird in a pear tree. Sometimes you just want some words instead of dabba dabba. So that's what that is.
Dum 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 ba dum ba ba dum ba. 2 doves and a partridge. She gave me a bird in a pear tree.
I didn't have the time to sit down, upgrade, and play with it yet. Probably will in the holiday period. Cool. Yeah. It will make you happy. How come I haven't heard your projects? I need you to send. You should send me your projects, dude.
Dum 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 ba dum ba ba dum ba. 2 doves and a partridge. She gave me a bird in a pear tree.
So I approximately sang that, didn't I? It's close enough. All right. yeah, friends, moving on to this next section, which is sort of the ballad. Okay. I really wish I would have made that, but I didn't. So try again. Oh, it's an O. Ooh, oh. I gotta try to make that. The end of that F was pretty bad too, but I think I can pitch it out. Dang. Yeah, so I'm just gonna plan on extending that in the Melodyne process then, because I'm not equipped at altitude with the air that I need for finishing that. Let me just finish this now. What is this? Yeah, there's no way I can get that. Five golden. So now I have to start at 5. Five golden rings. Okay, I'll stop there and then sing the rest of it. I don't know. My strategies change. Sometimes I feel like just going on. And especially toward the end of the chart, I always feel like going on. Happens every time. Okay. So back now, yeah, but then I have to remember where I was. Okay, I was back all the way at the beginning of the ballad. Who? It's a fifth, dummy. Ooh-oh. Got a fair bit sidetracked with some low latency audio programming experiments in the past months. Now we can sing outside again? Oh, outside, yeah. And choir holidays coming up. I want to focus on recording again. Yeah, cool, man. Hey. So there's William Torres Jr. says, hello, when arranging for specific level ensemble, what are the certain aspects of the music, voice leading, chromatic chord type, where you find yourself applying restraint? How do you do so? It's voice leading. A lot of it's voice leading. This, it's okay if this ends up being a level 5 because of the time the group has to spend on it and the fact that we're giving them part tracks and stuff. So they're going to step up beyond the charts that they would kind of normally program. And it's a commission that they're spending much of their year's budget on, I think. So it's a special one for them that they want to, that they want to spend a lot of time on it. Should be straight. So I'm not super restrictive. Chord type, I don't tend to restrict myself too much on that. I just try to look out for things like having blocks of 3-part writing in the women or 3-part writing in the guys all at once, as opposed to going 3, then 2, then 3, and density changing all the time. So I try to combine, keep that together and then keep things flowing and make sure that the lines are singable and not a ton of big weird jumps and stuff. So voice leading is very important. Chromaticism, I'm not too worried about. I don't love having moments where it's like it's all like a small area, all the half steps and whole steps that are physically possible. Yeah, not the greatest. But restraint. I needed to apply more restraint probably on this tune, and retroactively we're just making it okay. But it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult because there's like you let your ego get involved in the arranging process. You're like, here's some stuff I know, and this chart is I mean, there's a lot of that in here. There's like a little bit of a chip on the shoulder from the beginning of the chart, like straight ahead. On the first day of Christmas is what it was meant to do. But there's a little bit of like, no, but check it out. I can do all these other interesting arranging devices and change tempo and change keys a million times and all that. So yeah, it's a feel thing and it's experience. It's hard to quickly say, but good question though. Oh cool, you're on. Yeah, you did a joint in a product with Seb Scally. Cool, nice on bone. Neat. Okay, now where am I now here?
Five golden.
Oh, that's right. Did I even? Oh, I think I finished the rings. I just need to do a fresh 5.
Oh, 5 golden rings.
Yeah, and if you're listening to this and you're like, does he know it sounds like trash in spots? Yes, he does. Hey, John, good to see you, John McMahon. All right, really good to see you. Thanks for joining on, bud. Hope you're well. All right, here's the same little bit here again in the acapella bit where I need to have some breath support. I'm going to just fix that. It is so awful, but I just physically can't make the G anymore, and I definitely can't sing it long enough. So I'm going to start after that. I'm apologizing to everyone. So, ha, ba, ha, ooh, oh, five. And now that I know I won't be singing this phrase. 5 golden rings. Oh, John asked a really good question. I wonder if singing bass for so long messes your voice up. Well, yeah, 6-part a cappella doing triple tracking on this thing it's not the best for me. And this actually isn't the lowest bass part I've written. It stops at an E. But yeah, it does my voice in too. I'll be okay once we get going. It's really the singing the soprano stuff and trying it is that's that part later this afternoon will be where I start to get pretty wrecked. Okay, and then ooh, oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, let me see how much of that I can do. Dang, okay, so what I'm going to need to do is not sing the F sharp, just have to sing a different note. Yeah, just sing an A there. 5 golden rings. I mean, even that's getting kind of close, but that's all right. Rings. Okay. Yeah, you hear that E major coming up? La, da, 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 da. Clean that up a little bit. Okay, yeah. And I definitely don't have.
Oh, and a
Oh, I actually could probably do that if I start on it clean.
oh, and a partridge.
Dang it, that cutoff sucked, but I'll fix it later. Ugh, would like to have gotten it.
Oh, and a partridge.
Which is where the release needed to be. God, I have to change gears on that.
Oh, and a partridge.
That's gonna suck the entire time. God dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna move it now. Good. Oh, good. I'm on the last page of this for the bass. Neat. All right.
In a pair.
I know the F is going to be like, I'm just going to have to sing the fifth, basically.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Says, oh, Lord, take care of those chops, bro. Yeah, I know, right? That's all right. Who needs the chops? It's only my profession.
Tree.
Yeah, I'll just sing a fifth.
Tree.
And then we kind of go back to normal.
In a pear. Partridge. Partridge. In a pear.
Hey, what was that noise?
Partridge in a pear tree.
I forgot to sing the C instead. I'm just reading the music. I'm like Anchorman. I just sing whatever's in front of me.
Tree.
Okay.
In a pear tree.
Melodyne, the knowledge that is a step that's coming is really influential over the recording process. To me, it really is. Just like thinking ahead about how I can get that in post. I definitely, and that's why it's amazing to me that Julia doesn't, Julia doesn't use Melodyne. If you don't know that about her, we don't use that on her voice. It's not to be cocky. It's just the sound we're going for.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
So back to normal again.
On the 12th day of Christmas.
It takes a lot of air too. I'm gonna have to do that in segments.
On the 12th day of Christmas.
God, timing's really hard on that. I'll fix it later again. Like I was just saying.
On the 12th day of Christmas.
So I better I'll just start at day of Christmas and I'll fix 12th.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12.
Oh yeah.
Dum dum da dum.
So this is dum dum da dum, but I never wrote it in. I really thought I wrote this in. I don't know how I missed that. But it happens. It was late last night when I finished this. On the
12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
I said 12. That's not what he's saying. Okay. So I'll just start it at day, Earth Day.
12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
It's fine. And I'll just start it there. And then, okay, this accelerando here.
Dum dum da dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum da dum dum da dum dum da dum 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 da.
And then we're doing an audible inhale because it's good vocal technique. As a joke, though.
True love gave to me. Dum dum da 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 dum dum da.
Except it doesn't go dum dum da. I got to pick that up.
Dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum.
Okay, that's the effect. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's so bad. Okay, why do bad things, Gary? Well, that's what we're doing now, right?
Gave to me. Dum dum da 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 dum dum. Gave to me. Dum dum da 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 dum dum.
Dang, it didn't make it. Ah.
Dum dum da dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum.
That wasn't as authentic of a gasp as the others that were actually legitimately gasping. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 5.
5 golden rings.
It's going to be loud. That's really weird sounding.
5 golden rings.
Damn.
Golden rings.
I just needed better rings. I needed a better rings. Okay.
Golden rings.
I know I need to sing rings again, so here goes.
Golden rings.
Approximately that. I used to be way more particular about edge editing everything and getting crossfades and stuff, and I haven't been noticing it mattering that much lately. If you hear it, then fix it. But
5 golden rings.
yeah, I thought I might make it, but no.
Golden rings.
Boy, I can't wait to start the baritone. Can't wait. I'm done with this. Almost. So close. Okay, so.
Dum 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 dum. Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree.
And I'll have to do that separately, probably sing the fifth, so.
Dum 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 dum. Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree.
No, I need a fresh one at that anyway.
Partridge in a pear tree.
That'll be good enough. I'll just cut it off there. All right. So close. 3 more stacks, or 2 more stacks rather. 2 more stacks.
Eggs. Eggs. Dum 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 dum. Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree.
Nope, not enough air. If I don't go deep with the breath.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah. Okay. And one more.
Eggs.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. I just could tell. Just stinking could tell. Well, we'll see where the autosave happened. Might be worth actually pulling in some audio. You want to find out what happens when your program crashes on you and you lose a bunch of work and you're tired of singing bass? You go to your folder. God dang it. That's a real frustrating thing to have happen. Okay. Let's see. Where was autosave? Last autosave was where? Oh, 36. I actually have a pretty good autosave on this. Good. Yep. Good. You see that this is called number 4, right? Yeah, that's happened. This happened before. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. This is the last note, right? Or no? Oh man, really?
Eggs.
That's okay. You want to watch us do this again? Latest version of DP. It is it's 10.1. Yeah, it's 10.1. So I don't know if I'm fully updated on that. I might need to back up. That's okay. I don't mind re-singing that much again. That's okay. It's not fun to watch, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. It's doing audio patch through. Off, please. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay, is this going to be a rough day? This is going to be a rough day with a bunch of crashes. I think I'm kind of moving too quickly. I'm like, yeah, I'm just moving too quickly. I had to be more careful. It's my fault. Oh, yeah, but I already named it 4. Ugh. That's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. It's really fine. Let me at least save that little move. Okay. And save it being called 4. And see if the end is right. Okay, it is. It's cool. It's cool, you guys. Just that breath and then
5.
Oh, it's doing it again. Audio patch through. Off. Oh, not input only. At all. At all. That's the opposite of what we want. We want that off. Okay. So, yeah.
5.
One more shot. That's the move I'm doing too quickly.
5 golden rings.
I'm stopping. I'm going to start saving a little more.
Rings. Dum 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 dum. Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree.
It's a weak ending, but tree.
Tree.
I meant to do that on this track, but that's fine. Save.
Tree.
Dang it.
Tree.
Oh, guys. Okay.
Tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me sing a third one of those so I can be done with it.
Partridge in a tree.
Okay. This is going to be really gnarly when I put the rest of the chord in there just to have the fifth on the bottom like that. Okay. So, one more dum 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 dum, and then we're out. We're done with the bass part. So.
Eggs. Dum 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 dum. Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree.
Save.
Eggs. Dum 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 dum. Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree. In a pear.
Yeah, they're gone. All those notes are gone. Now I have the baritone notes and I'll have the tenor notes. They'll be fine. They will be fine. Okay, so let's do that. So I'll leave one of these tracks for reference. Bass voices always shock me with their range. My tiny soprano voice hurts just listening to it. Well, yeah. I mean, I wish I were a bass because basses can always add high notes. You know, I mean, they can wear somebody like a Bobby McFerrin is a low bass, can sing high. Roger Treese is a low bass and can sing high. Lots of low basses have worked on their falsettos. And so tenors, it sometimes feels like we're a little more limited, but it depends. Depends on the singer. Okay, so here's the move. Here's what I do now. I'm going to go through in all the spots where there are three-part guys or three-part tenor bass. I'm going to sing those baritone notes, only in those spots. So.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me two turtle doves.
So now what do I have?
Two
turtle doves. It's like an optical illusion.
Two turtle doves.
That's all we need.
True love gave to me two turtle doves.
There we go.
True love gave to me two turtle doves.
Oh my God, so much easier.
True love gave to me two turtle doves.
Yeah, for the next little bit where I get to sing tenor and baritone is like the only time I'm really at home vocally in this process of singing a robo-carry. Yeah.
Partridge in a pear tree on the third day of Christmas. Christmas.
Okay. So it goes on. So I've got
Christmas, Christmas, my true love gave to,
and then I'll be out.
Christmas, my true love.
Okay.
Day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me two turtle doves.
Yeah, so that's how we do it. Enrique, hey, amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Christmas, okay.
Third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me two turtle doves.
Yarun, my computer specialist, says DP 10.11 is the last update if I see correctly. Yeah, so I have that hundredths one to do, but otherwise I'm at 10.1, so I'm pretty close. But yeah, I'm sure that would be useful in not crashing. And let me save as I say that. Oh, Ray Ortiz, man, how you doing, Raymond? I was just thinking about Groove for Thoughts Christmas collection this morning. Hi, Kerry. Good to see you, bud. I'm glad you're here. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope your family's well too.
Christmas, third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 3, 2 turtle doves.
3 and 2 turtle. Okay. Fun. Okay, got it. I can clean this stuff up later. I will do. And partridge in. So I need pear tree, which is pear trio, and we swing.
And a partridge in a pear trio.
Save.
Partridge in a pear trio.
Apparently we're crescendoing that, so I'm gonna just add that. Pear trio.
Partridge in a pear trio.
And then it gets into all the doot-doots, kind of Freddie Green-ish. Freddie would not like this chart. That's fine.
Oh, 4.
Whoa.
3.
Yeah.
2 and a.
Yeah, I definitely have some. I'm definitely clipping there. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Just have to deal with it for now. Partridge in a pear.
2 and a. Partridge in a pear. 2 and a. Partridge in a pear. 2 and a. Partridge in a pear.
Okay. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that clipping is a little upsetting. Okay. So next is 5 golden rings.
5 golden rings.
Straight 8s there though. Wait. Oh no, that does swing. That does swing. Sorry. It's going to swing again, but it went back to straight 8s for a little bit. So, okay. 5 golden rings. 5 golden rings. It's going to do it. It's going to crash. Yep. Now, I feel like I just saved. Huh. Thankfully, this computer, it loads pretty quickly. Yeah, I can just tell. I have a real sense of when it's about to crash on me now. Apple switching from Intel to their own custom. I did see that. I guess it's a huge deal, I would imagine, but I'm not super clever about that sort of thing.
The pear trio.
Wait, where was that? Oh, crap. I didn't save. Okay, so I have a little bit of re-singing to do here. Sorry, guys.
Partridge in a pear trio.
I'll be quick. Oh, and it's doing this again. Every time it restarts, it puts me back into audio patch through. Okay.
Partridge in a pear trio.
Save. Moving on. Grace says, that hurt, lol. Have you ever had lots of work from... Oh, I've lost lots of work from a crash. Yes, Graceless. I have. And it's okay. It's okay. We learn from that. But, I mean, in the old days, DP crashed a lot more. Man, Finale, Sibelius used to crash a ton. Yeah.
3.
God, it's really clipping.
2.
It is not okay. No, Yarona's right, and he is my. He's technically my. He's my technical manager, basically. Oh, that's really nice, Grace.
And a partridge in a pear.
I guess you learn to manage. Yeah, right. It's not okay.
And a partridge in a pear.
I'm only imagining what it's like watching the stream and having somebody need to redo anything. It's so boring. I would think.
And a partridge in a pear.
But you all are very gracious and graceless. You are, in particular. Okay, so 5 golden rings. Okay, now I'm ready for 5 golden rings. This is where I've stopped. So what did I decide? So 5 golden rings, 5 golden rings. Okay, here's the move. It's going back and restarting too quickly is what does it.
5 golden rings.
So this move, take your time, save, back it up. There you go.
5 golden rings.
I'm hearing some noise in the middle of this, and I wonder what that's from.
Golden rings.
Yes, it is, buddy. Yes, it is. It is costing me too much time. Got places to go, people to be. Well, I have no place to go. It's cool to watch you redo it. What you're doing is something I want to do someday. Singing action. Let's start. Hey, this is approachable. You can do this. Let me just tell you that. The gear exists and it's not as expensive as it used to be. And man, people are getting good cell phone recordings. So just if you even getting yourself like a blue snowball or something to record, and work on these chops, probably get some editing software, get some Melodyne editing software too. I should be a paid tester for DP. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give them a call. They've when I've promoted stuff on Twitter before, they've retweeted it. Sometimes when I'm working in DP, they're like, "Hey, watch Kerry Marsh do this," and which again, my name is not much of a thing except for vocal jazz fans, maybe. I mean, very specific vocal jazz fans, by the way. Don't want to get too big, but anyway. But yeah, they did that. Do 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 da da. I'm just gonna get that. Okay, save. So low comping voicings there, I know, but
5 golden rings.
Okay. Yoink. Okay, yoink, yoink, yoink. Yeah, I definitely want to encourage you, Graceless, there's just so much you can do, and you can do it in an unconventional way. You can do it in your own way. You can learn all the legit theory and everything. You can do all of it, whatever you want. There's lots of different ways to get at this. And just look at what Jacob Collier is doing, and do 0.03% of that, like I'm doing, and you'll have a great time. I mean, what Jacob's doing is a little bit alien. It's so incredible, but it's amazing. Partridge in a pear, partridge in a pear. I think that's all I'm gonna try.
Partridge in a pear.
Yeah, that's all.
Partridge in a pear.
Your name had the same effect on a choir as saying pizza party, lol. Man, can I use that quote? I gotta put that on my website. That's the funniest thing. I love it. Probably diagnostic files in the Mac. You send to DP since you're an official customer. I am an official customer. Heck yeah. Partridge in a pear. Yeah, it's saving those crash reports. It's okay for right now. But as you say, it's not okay.
Partridge in a pear.
Okay. Partridge in a pear. I can't figure out how late it is out in the Netherlands right now. It's 8 hours, right? So it must be like it's almost 10 p.m. probably. Imagine you're working from home. Okay, you're on. Hope so. Okay, yeah, it's 10. Oh, and tree on the. Ooh, that's a little tough voice leading, right? Tree on the 6th. And fall off on the word 6th. Tree on the. That wasn't really ever going to happen. Tree on the 6th. Absolutely, you can use it every time we do a new song. We but it is a Kerry. You are awesome. That is really. Look, that means something to me. Okay, that's really sweet. That really means something. It's my whole life. It's what I do. I really appreciate that. It's super nice of you. I'm like emotional about that. I really appreciate it. Tree on the 6th. Tree on the 6th. It feels weird falling off on a 6th. But it's okay. All right, save. Right. Urine says, yeah, office is closed mostly. Yeah, we can work from home without issues on our team. That makes sense. I'm glad, man. And you guys will get back to it, even though it was looking a little rough in Netherlands at first. We don't really like masks, apparently, in the U.S., so there's a whole lot of dummies who don't like wearing masks, and it's killing people. It's very sad. So if you're watching this, if you're one of the 8 people watching this and you don't want to wear a mask in public, I'm not happy with you. I'm just not happy with you. It absolutely makes no sense. It's not political, for God's sake. It's just science. Oh, God. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and track this next phrase that says all baritones with tenor. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, golden rings. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, golden rings. I think I sang it wrong. Golden rings. Yeah. Golden rings. So you'll see, Graceless G, that you can do just little phrases at a time, whatever you can get away with, and it's pretty easy to get in and out, to punch in and to punch out of these, starting and stopping, rolling the we call it edge editing and stuff. There is an auto save. I've got it set to the lowest option, I think, which is 10 minutes. So it's not too bad. So I'm not going to lose more than 10 minutes anytime. It feels like the apocalypse when that happens, but it's not too bad. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, golden rings. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I was going to get cocky and try that phrase. Save. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba, golden rings. Yeah, oof. Yeah, I got some. Unfortunately, I didn't have my levels set very well when I recorded this, so I'm gonna have to take this into Isotope and get rid of some clipping later. It's just gonna suck, at the moment. I don't want to take time to do that while we're doing this, but da da ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da. So just that. Da da ya da. So it's this move. I move back. I have this hotkey where I go back a measure. I go back like 3 measures so that I can get ready to do it. And then when I do that and immediately hit the spacebar to start the playback, that's the thing that often causes the crash. So basically, it's just that I think that the program hasn't gotten into its buffer yet. Like, it's probably constantly trying to load into its buffer the next thing you're about to play so that it's ready to go as soon as you hit play. And if you do it too quickly, I think it freaks it out. When multitask recording, doing a few bars instead of one voice, the whole song can be more motivating. Since you have sooner win. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. It can be, and it's more entertaining for the stream, and I'm totally happy to do that. And it gives me a break from the lead soprano. So once I get the baritone done, that's just these little chunks. I am going to do exactly that. I'm going to go through and start stacking vertically. So as soon as I finish the baritone, the next move is going to be to start stacking vertically. So yes, you've never said a thing I think that I didn't agree with, my friend. You are always on the same page as me. I totally agree. Whoa and a partridge. Okay, I'm just going to get that. Whoa and a partridge. Save. Whoa and a partridge. You know, man, I'm gonna have to turn my gain down again. A little bit. Just a little bit. Now that I'm singing louder. If you start with trying it, doing one full voice, the whole song can be demotivating a bit. Oh, you're on. So hey, Graces G, pay attention to what my friend Yaron is saying here, because I think it's good advice, and I think he means for you to hear this since you're looking at getting into this, and he's done it as well. And yeah, so dig that. I think that a lot of times if you're doing the stacking thing, stacking like a phrase and then all the parts, even though it's a little challenging sometimes to change, registration with your voice and all that. Yeah, it can be more motivating because you get to hear the chords and then build it and build it and build it. And I think you'll notice that Jacob does that for sure. When you watch his, if you haven't watched his videos, you should watch his videos where he's doing live streamed recording. Yeah, that's his approach usually. It's just, and he's the fastest Logic user in the world, basically. Whoa, and apart. So anyway, these are a little loud. I'll have to ride this later, even though it's not going to make them not peak. Anyway. Whoa, and a partridge. Okay. Yeah, cool, man. In a pear tree. In a pear tree on day 7. Okay. Partridge in a pear tree on day 7. Partridge in a pear tree on day 7. Partridge in a pear tree on day 7. Collier, here's some recent harmonization marathon video with some really nice songs. Man, that's been on my watch list for a long time. Like maybe that's what I'll do with Julie on the 4th is we'll watch some Jacob videos. It's just like, it's so awesome to just have your mouth agape the whole time, at what he comes up with. It's so stunning. Yeah, we've been saving that to watch. They said on day 7 of Christmas time. Yeah, of Christmas time. I'm just going to do of Christmas time. On day 7 of Christmas time. That's kind of poor. Aw. And I'd love you. Well, love you back. Thank you so much. Thanks for checking in. On day 7 of Christmas time. I just made one move that I thought might cause the program to crash just now, but I have been pretty diligent about my saving, so I think I'm not going to lose much, I think, if I keep that up. Okay, so then it's What is this? My true love gave to me. My true love gave to me 7. Okay, so that's just that much. My true love gave to me. My true love gave to me 7. See where that's going? My true love gave to me 7. Save. My true love gave to me 7. Swans are swimming. Okay. Right. These edits, and just get rid of the breaths. I don't really need them too much for this. 7. Oh yeah. Swans are swimming 6. That's all I'm gonna do. Swans are swimming 6. Gave to me 7. Swans are swimming 6. Gave to me 7. Swans are darn it. Gave to me 7. Swans are swimming 6. Did I get that right? Oh yeah, that's right. Gave to me 7. Swans are swimming 6. Also a nice tip, he uses vario speed to lower and slow the song and sing a voice lower within his vocal range, and then play back normal again, record really high parts without needing Melodyne to do it. Not that he needs Melodyne. He does use Melodyne sometimes when he's not ashamed of it. I think the Melodyne shame is now over in 2020. So if there's one thing about this horrifically bad year that is good, I've noticed there doesn't seem to be as much Melodyne shame anymore. He'll use it occasionally, and he uses it in like super artistic ways. So take other people usually and get them pitched, like with his Moon River and stuff. He talks about that, I think, where he's like lining people up to the way he wants to tune stuff. But yeah, that's interesting. Vario speed. I'll have to look at that more carefully. I don't know. I mean, I get the principle of it, I think, but 6 geese a laying and 5 golden. I think I'll just try to put all this. Geese a swimming, 6 geese a laying and 5 golden rings. A swimming, 6 geese. Jeez, this is chaos. A swimming, 6 geese a laying and 5 golden rings. A swimming, 6 geese a laying and 5 golden rings. So this is starting to get to be something in this little thing. You can record and play back in semitone down steps. Interesting. Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing he did some of that stuff on like, God, which one was I watching? Like the Daniel Caesar tune or something. Maybe when he talked about that one. Rings, do 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 da da. Let me just get all that. Rings. Golden rings, okay. Golden rings, rings. I'll get Partridge later. Rings. Golden rings, rings. Golden rings, rings. Whoops. Okay. Okay, yeah, I sound like I'm a FUD right now. Let's see. Partridge, that is a little bit of a jump. Partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear. Oh yeah, that's right. Partridge in a pear. Save.
Partridge in a pear.
Okay. Eighth Day of Christmas. There's a whole bunch of these. Eighth Day of Christmas. Let's see how far I can get.
Eighth day of Christmas. 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 Then she gave me eighth day of Christmas. Eighth day of Christmas. Eighth day of Christmas.
Oof. Oh, I wasn't even on the right note at the end. Jake's a great musician, so is Carrie Marsh. You are too kind. Thank you. What is the function called again to strip the starts of multiple regions? It's no function. I don't think. If I understand right what you're saying, it's essentially just like, you know, this is just not having the grid on and selecting, you know, if I stripped a little more of the start of this, just select it and then hit delete. It's just that. And then a lot of times, if I'm really being careful, I'll select this much of it, and then I'll do what Control F to add the fade or whatever. I don't actually think I want it there, but yeah, I mean, I think that's what you might be meaning. So where did I go off the rails on that? That unfortunately got really wrong at some point.
Eighth day of Christmas.
Jeez. I need to find the then she gave me. Then she, yeah, let me just try that again. Nope, it's going. I saved though. I can tell. I knew it. God dang it! I'm getting really good at telling. It's about to go. But I saved. I swear I saved just now. So yeah, I think I started singing wrong notes. Eighth day of Christmas. Oh yeah, that's what I didn't do. Eighth day of, I sang like the ninth there instead, and so I was off. Can't wait to hear the recording. Got to convince Danny to sing this. I mean, it's you guys would, your group would crush this thing, or their group. Didn't you graduate, buddy? Where am I?
Partridge in a pear. Eighth day of...
Oh man, I lost the eighth day of Christmas stuff. Okay, I guess I didn't save. Partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear. Okay. And once again, that's going to be the new thing now.
Partridge in a pear. Eighth day of Christmas. 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 Then she gave eighth day of Christmas. Eighth day of Christmas.
Now I gotta double check. Now, see, I didn't think so. It didn't feel low enough. Eighth day of Christmas. Wish I had perfect pitch, but I do not.
Eighth day of Christmas. Eighth day of Christmas.
Thanks, Jeroen. Good to see you, my friend. Everybody, Jeroen Janssen. He's the man. He knows the stuff. We will try to have a nice weekend, and yeah, I'll make sure you hear the final result very soon. Grace says, yeah, I remember seeing Vertical Voices live with my jazz choir several years ago. It was like mind blowing. I felt like when you came out of this really intense movie, you forgot where reality is. Well, that I will ascribe mostly to my brilliant wife, because she makes that group really happen, as you might already know. But thank you again. Eighth day.
Prepare. Eighth day of Christmas. 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 Then she gave. Eighth day of Christmas. Eighth day of Christmas. Eighth day of Christmas.
So just as a reminder for anybody who's new, because when it sounds like trash like that, like I just did, please know that that's because I can't sing those low notes. So I got to sing the notes that are closest to him. I will Melodyne them later. Do not fear. It will sound lovely. It will sound lovely later on. Just doesn't now. I just have to put that disclaimer out there. Like, does he know that's awful? I hope he knows. It's just my ego. It's just my ego trying to be like, guys, no, I know it sucks. I knew that.
Eighth day of Christmas. 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 Then she gave. Eighth day of Christmas. Eighth day of Christmas. Eighth day of Christmas.
Didn't get anywhere near enough air for that last one. I'll just sing muss.
Eighth day of Christmas.
Okay. Just edit the muss since I sang over the top of it. You see? Whoop, just like that. Save so that I don't have to redo that. Okay. And then this 5 golden rings. I only have rings to sing. Rings, ring, like that. Now I think about it, if someone gave me a bunch of birds for Christmas, I'd be a little scared. This whole song is super, super duper weird.
5 golden rings.
Oh, that wasn't the right note. Ring. Oh, that was the tenor note. Whoops. Rings.
Golden rings. Ring, ring, ring. And a partridge in a pear tree.
So I do need to sing that properly. So the baritones go with the basses there.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
So that's how much I needed to sing there. Yeah, the lyrics on this are really very dated. Makes it really funny, I think, to put a modern arranging spin on it. It's like, it's as if it means like something real powerful and emotional, you know, which, you know, doesn't really connect with today's youth.
Golden rings, ring, 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 and a partridge in a pear tree.
I think that's fine. Yeah. Let me save. Ring, ring.
Golden rings, ring, 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 and a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay. So, this one, I think, 8 Maids of Milking, I don't need to re-sing any of that. Golden Rings, I just need to get to where it's 3 parts. Good, I'm done for a while. Oh, I'm done for a while. 8 Days of Christmas, all that stuff. No baritone for a long time in this chart. Back at 5 golden rings at bar 154, which now is bar 155.
golden ring.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so that actually was the bar. Okay, so it's going to be 5, 5, go. 5, 5, go. 5 golden rings. Okay. 5 golden rings.
5 golden rings.
Okay, save. Back.
5
golden rings.
5 golden rings.
Okay, do it again, save.
5
golden rings.
5 golden rings.
Yeah, all those voice waivers and stuff. That's the kind of stuff my wife does not allow to make it into her final tracks, but I can because I'm gonna pitch it. All right. Okay, 4 calling birds, 3 French. Yeah. I just need to write a note here. Baritone, Barry with tenor, and then I need to give this text box some space. Okay. Because this needs to be 4 calling birds, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens. That's all I want to do for right now. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens. Okay, cool. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge.
She gave me a bird.
That couldn't be right. Partridge. Yeah, tridge is wrong, but I almost got it actually. Didn't intend to go on.
2 doves and a partridge. She gave me a bird in a pear tree.
I think I can sing all that now. 4 calling birds. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge.
She gave me a bird
in a pear tree. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge.
She gave me a bird
in a pear tree. Now my attack on tridge was really awful. Again, that is worth leaving. I can fix it so easily, and gotta save the voice for 4 complete other parts. So gotta call it. So no baritone, no baritone, no baritone, no baritone. Don't need to sing it. Don't need to sing it until right here. Oh, whoa, whoa. So this is bar 173, which is now going to be 174 because of my intro bar. So let's see how trashy that sounds. Out of curiosity, I looked it up, and apparently it costs $37,000 to actually buy these weird gifts at $41,000 if you bought it all online. Fun fact of the day, lol. So $39,000. I mean, so you got to be super into somebody or just very, very rich. Yeah. Oh, 5 golden rings. Oh, 5 golden rings. Oh.
Oh, 5 golden rings.
Save. That's really funny.
Oh, 5 golden rings.
Okay.
Oh, 5 golden rings.
Okay. Whew, it's getting hot in here. All right. Drink. Need to stand up in a minute. Oh, well, after the baritone. Take a mini break after that and then come back and knock these other parts out. Okay, so
In a pear tree.
Ooh. hard notes you hear right now.
Oh, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh.
Yeah, I got some editing to do in this. I could tell there's some weird entrances going on. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's not quite as bad as I thought. Okay. It was just a breath is bad. I'll fix that. Yeah.
Partridge in a pear tree.
Save.
Partridge in a pear tree. Oh.
Okay. 12 drummers. Okay, so it's back now to bar 195, 193. So it's after the big breath. So it's after the big funny breath. Five golden rings. Okay, almost done. Nope. That's it. That's the move. That's the move. Every time I do that, it's going to crash. And it's done that for years, actually. No, I definitely saved, right? I definitely saved, you guys, right? Do you guys like that I'm still using the default, like, whatever this is? Is this Catalina or what is this? It's not Big Sur. I know that. Yeah, it's Catalina. Using the default background. I don't really care about backgrounds. Come on, man. Okay, so one thing I know it's going to do is it's not going to have me set up with this audio pass-through thing that I've got to get right. Oh, man, what am I missing? Hope there's not much. What is, I swear I saved it. That must be it that I didn't save. Okay, there's not that much then. Good. Yeah, not much.
In a page, in a pear tree.
Okay. Yeah, so I didn't save after that. And I tell you what, I think that has something to do with it. If I don't save, and then I do that little quick move, that causes problems. Okay, 190 something. Okay, that's it. 5 after the breath. And this move I need to redo.
5 golden ring.
This is the move right here. Okay.
5 golden rings.
Save. Down to the next track. Back. Wait for it. 5.
5 golden rings.
Yeah, but Graceless, it just depends on how much you can get partridges for. And I, sorry. 5 go.
5 golden rings.
You know, and what carat is the gold of these golden rings? And are you counting it each time they say it? Or just the one time through? 10 lords of leaping. How much is a lord of leaping? Are you talking about hiring a maid to milk? Maid milking? Okay, I'm losing my mind. Okay. Do, 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 da, da. That's all I need to do now. Do, do, do. Save. That was not swinging. I will fix it, but yikes. I don't know if that was any more swinging. Save. And then what? Dee da boo ba boo ba. Let's see. Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree. I think I can do all this. Partridge in a pear.
Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree.
It's not always what you want to have a big old chord on E vowel, but man, it's hard not to end this tune on the word tree. I mean, those 12 days. I don't know. What are you going to do?
Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree.
That's an aggressive tritone. It's not even, it's a major seventh, but it's a pretty low buried sharp 11 in this voicing, but it was the best thing I come up with for what I wanted for the lead soprano.
Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree.
So again, that's another instance where I have to put the bass note down a fifth. Tree. It is currently not there. And I noticed this little noise. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm going to take a very quick break. Very, very quick. And get some more water. Stretch my legs for a second, but I'm really not going far. I'm not taking lunch break or anything. I'm going to get right to this. But when I return in 60 seconds or something, I will be singing all these parts. So I'll do that. I don't even know that I'll sing the solo parts today. I really don't know. Yeah. I mean, my voice will be shredded by that point. But anyway, so just like really just hang on. I'll be right back. I'm just going to fill my water. I'm going to stretch my legs. I'll be right back. Thank you, by the way, for watching. I told you it wouldn't be long. See, I'm right back. All right. Legs are stretched. Apparently Partridge is the cheapest at $20 a pop. The Swans are all 13,000. Birds are expensive. I still want to know, how are you getting the humans, the lords, and the, anyway, dancing people, all that. Yes, hello and welcome. Welcome back. How are my audio levels, the input? What are you experiencing? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do you need, well, I don't think I can give you any more from that. I think it's good. Let me know if anything's weird as we're going along. All right, so here's the deal. I will. I am gonna do. I'm gonna do little phrases at a time, all the parts, and that is more fun to watch. And I got to do it anyway. Oh, that's good. I'm glad they're perfect. Thank you. Okay. Graceless, where do you go to school? You're singing in jazz choir someplace? I know you're a soprano. That's cool. I like sopranos. They're good people. On the first day, and they take slack for like, oh, they don't have to be good readers because they're singing the melody all the time. Oh man, leading the tune, leading the style and everything. That's a big task. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. A little bit of a tough opening tenor line. True love gave to me. On the... Yeah, okay. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Okay. So there's that. I have very, very low... just this setup is not as good as my downstairs studio. That's where Julie is recording today. I do not have as good of... I can't hear myself on the input as well as I think even you guys can. That's why I'm wondering about the levels, but I think, yeah. It's just, I can't figure out how to fix that. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, easy enough. Man, I graduated now, but I went to Parkway West. Our teacher was in Parish. I love Brian, man. I'll admit, I'm an ear learner. I'm terrible at reading music, fulfill all the stereotypes. No, it's cool, man. Ear learners, be a good ear learner. It's okay. And then just work on those skills if you want, but it's okay. Music is music. Just make some music. It's all good. I know I'm an educator. I'm supposed to tell you that that's no good or something, but no, it's cool. Just work on it. It's all right if you want. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. See, now that's more my style. Those notes. Okay, now alto. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Pretty straight ahead, now that you know how this tune ends. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Fighting for those a little bit. It's okay. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, I lost some strength on that last run, but I think it's the fact that I'm using some falsetto and some belt in there will be fine, actually. No, I just need... True love gave to, true love gave to. I just need true love gave to is all. True love gave to. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. That's all we need. Just the second soprano notes. True love gave to. First day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. First day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Save. Okay. Edit. Yeah, and then no more of that. So it's soprano 1. Okay. Woo! Let's see how it goes. I probably need you, Graceless. On the first
first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
Seems about right. Sound like the song you know?
On the
I don't want my voice to crack like that, unfortunately.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
Finally, third stack.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
So we start with sort of cliche a little bit, 3, 6, 2, 5 and all that. And we end with a little bit of that, what people know. And that's tradition. It's a traditional carol, right? So that's cool. Even some of this harmony is going out just a little bit, just slightly. But it's fairly straight ahead. So listening one more time without me singing.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, that's reasonable. So, oh my gosh, Mr. Parrish, he was such a massive influence on me. What an awesome guy. Yeah, man, he was a really good guy. He is still, always. And geez, why can you hit all the spread notes too? You're stealing my job. Oh no, I'm just trying to hack it. That's all. There's some. There it is. I was hearing some noise that I didn't want in there. Okay. Okay. Now, on the. I think I'll keep singing, sort of bottom up, from the tenors. You don't have to do that, whatever. But I think I'll do on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. I think that's all I want to do, but I'll read the rest. See if I can make it further. On the
second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves.
Yeah, see, I didn't. 2 turtle doves. I should try to get that.
True love gave to me
2 turtle doves. See, it's getting a little different there all of a sudden. 2 turtle
love gave to me 2 turtle doves.
I don't think I'll I do think I'll try partridge. Partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, that's reasonable.
Love gave to me 2 turtle doves. Partridge in a pear tree.
Ugh. In a partridge in a. Yeah, that's dumb.
2 turtle doves. Partridge in a pear tree.
Okay. A little better. So let's try to put all that together now. See if I can get it in one shot. On the second day of Christmas.
On the second day of.
Well, on the second note, I screwed up.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves.
2 turtle doves. I know that now. 2 turtle doves.
True love gave to me 2 turtle doves. Partridge in a pear tree.
Okay. So this is what Euron was talking about when he was here. Graceless J. He was just trying to give you the idea that it can be more fun to go ahead and hear each phrase. Just do them all. As do them if you can. It's not as practical for me to do that with a bass, though. That's the only thing, because I really lose my voice fast. If I had to sing all the soprano, by the end, halfway, I wouldn't have anything. So that's just practical. But on
the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves. Partridge in a pear tree.
Okay. Now let's move on. That's the fun thing. Same phrase, new part. And that is, on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, true love gave to me 2 turtle doves, partridge in a pear tree. Let's see if I remember that. On the second, it's like playing a game of Simon. On the second. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves, partridge in a pear tree. There's no way that's right. Oh, it was almost right. Partridge in a pear. Just, yeah, pear, I can kick it in. Here's how I know I can punch this in. Look at the space between this pear. So there's enough stoppage of sound that I can get that in. Partridge in a pear tree. So it's easy enough to edit. And then I go back and just, whoop, and it seems like it was all in one shot. Yeah, okay. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves, partridge in a pear tree. Okay. Save. And on the tree, on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves, partridge in a pear tree. And so the only thing I have to do, just like we did with the baritone again, is just grab the spots where there are second soprano notes, where there are 3 parts in the harmony. Now go fill those in. So, love gave to me. Love gave to me. Love gave to me. That's all I'm going to do. Love gave to me. The second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. In that case, that's all I'm going to try to do. Save. Second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Okay. And then 2 turtle doves. So I'm just going to get 2 turtle doves. 2 turtle doves. Me, 2 turtle doves. True love gave to me 2 turtle doves. True love gave to me 2 turtle doves. Okay, how are we doing? All right, so, and then partridge is partridge in a pear tree, partridge in a pear tree, partridge in a pear tree. 2 turtle doves, partridge in a pear tree. Okay. Partridge in 2 turtle doves, partridge in a pear tree. Partridge. 2 turtle doves, partridge in a pear tree. Okay, my voice is kind of, it's attacking all these differently with different level, but all this stuff is going to be replaced eventually. This is just to get the raw chart down, and then Julia re-sings this and it becomes awesome. So, drink. Hydration, very important. How are y'all? How are y'all? Second day Christmas. So just what you think. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Fine. We got 2 of the days down. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge
tree.
Kind of ran out of juice on tree. Let me just give us another tree.
Partridge in a pear tree.
It makes a nice tea, peppermint tea with my. Oh yeah, no, some tea. Tea does sound really good, except I'm super hot right now. But yes, our basement, where my wife is recording at the moment, is always very much colder. That's what basements do, I think, as heat rises. But and so she's down there working. Can't get it too cold. That's really uncomfortable. So I don't mind just being a little bit warm up here while I'm working. Feels like it's work, and that's fine. I think
on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, it's pretty clean. Moving on. All right. Finally, it's interesting now. Okay. So, let's see. Tenor on the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, dude. Okay, I think I can get a lot of that. On the third day. Let me try.
On the third day of Christmas,
Wait, that's not right. Day of Christmas. Oh, it is right. God dang it. It was right. On the third day.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, doom, doom, ba-doom, 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 doom, doom. Oh, 4.
Oh, that was right. God dang. Okay, I could finish it though. Oh, 4.
3, 2, and a partridge in a pear.
Okay, so that was a longer run than I expected to do. But those were all pretty approachable. Little figures. Good to know. This is part of me figuring out what the difficulty level of a chart is. I do still think this winds up being a 5 because it's just so much. But there are sections that are easier. On the third day.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, doom, doom, ba-doom, doom, ba-doom, doom, ba-doom, doom, ba-doom, ba-doom, doom, doom. Oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge in a pear.
Cool. Not bad. Not bad to get a page and a page in one system in one take. It's quicker that way when it's possible. Don't know if I'll be able to do that with the alto and second soprano and all that. So yeah, this is breaking my rule a little bit about my new rule about kind of assembling it vertically, but it's okay. On the third day.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a
and a partridge
and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, doom, doom, ba-doom, doom, ba-doom, doom, ba-doom,
All right, tenor's done. Now, how much of this alto is singable in one shot? How much? Less, I presume. That seems like it was a lucky long run there. Oh yeah. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, there's no way I'll get that. Okay. On the third. Okay, that's fine. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a... No. And a yeah, I'll just get that later. Yeah, I'll get that later. Okay. So I'm going to do this in chunks here. Just a little bit. It's just nice to have the tenor done, but I think I'll assemble this vertically while I'm, just like I said I was going to do. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh. That I'm not going to try. Now, let me go back and get this. Okay, so I think I can assemble that. It's readable. I just have to figure out what's readable, basically. What can I get in one shot without having to redo it? Okay. And a partridge. And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, do, do, ba, 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 do, do, do. I was a little antsy on a couple of those dutes, but kind of got lost. But I think I sang it pretty close to right, just kind of earing it. Okay, on the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge. It doesn't feel right. And a save. And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, do, do, ba, 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 do, do, do. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, second soprano. All the splits. Where are all the splits? All the splits. So we've got on the third day of Christmas, my true love made to me. It goes for a while. This might be a little harder. It's harder to read these middle lines. Sorry, seconds. I don't need it. On the day of Christmas. That's all I'm going to do. I don't want to think about anything else. On the second soprano, I often just want to do shorter blurbs. On the day of Christmas. On the third day. Oh, whoops. Get it right. On the third day of Christmas. Just move on. On the third day of Christmas. I can't do that. Can't let that go. On the third day of Christmas. On the third day of Christmas. So I hope you see what I'm doing there with these middle splitting parts that aren't always in the in there. The when you don't always have 3 parts in the SA stuff or in the TB stuff, you can get away with just singing those third notes in the harmony. So that's what I'm doing. True, true love gave to me. That's all I want to think. True love gave to me.
Christmas, my
Well, except I needed my true love, my true love.
Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me
My true
Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me
save.
Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me
That's all beltable, it seems. Three French hens, two turtle doves. So that's all I need. Three French hens, two turtle doves.
She gave me three. She gave me
Three French hens, two turtle doves.
She gave me
Three French hens, two turtle doves. Okay.
She gave me
Three French hens, two turtle doves. Linden Partridge in a pear tree. Oh, I don't have anything else for a minute. I do get through the do's, so I need just doot right at the end. So it's this right here. I need one bar and then doot. Wait, what bar am I on? Sorry, 20. I need to be 22. It's there. Oh, sorry. I'm not thinking here. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Just those. Okay, fine. Now I can go back and get the lead soprano for this little section. I've got more tenor done, but I need to get the alto and build it up again. Okay, so lots of soprano to sing. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, so three Frenches, two turtle doves, a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, dude. Okay, that's all singable.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me
three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, and I don't know what those notes are, and I can't figure out what a sixth is in this context. Okay. Back at the beginning.
partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh,
Save.
Partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
that. All right, now I get to learn what those chords are. Oh, far. All right, let me just start with the lead this time. Oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge in a pear tree. Now I'm gonna have to get a new tree at some point on that, but oh, far. This sounds so fun to sing. I'm definitely going to have this stuck in my head for like a week, and it's July. I'm going to be the weirdo humming Christmas music in the summer. It's good to be a little bit weird. I think it's real good. You do it. And thank you. Oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge in a pear tree. I'll have to get a new tree, no matter what. Oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge in a pear tree. So I'll get the trees in a bit. Okay, let me fill in the rest of this. Second soprano, 04. Oh, 4, oh, 4. Let me just try reading that much. Oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge. There's no way that's right. And a partridge. And a partridge in a pear tree. It's closer. Okay. How are we doing, everybody? Oh, 4. That's a really hard, actually, to come from that. Oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge in a pear tree. Everybody knows that this listening knows that the piano in this isn't really in the chart. I mean, it's just a guide track. Eventually, this gets a cappella. I figured you'd probably hip to that, but anyway, that is true. Just so you know. Oh, 4, oh, 4, 2, oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge. That's not right. And a partridge. I just figured this out. 2, and a partridge in a pear tree. I know it's throwing me off from wanting to sing that note. It's because the baritones have the same note, and I don't often write. But I didn't want to go. That's. I mean, just one too far. It's one move too aggressive for what we're going for in this arrangement. I mean, I like it. If I'm Jacob, I'm doing that. But, well, if I'm Jacob, I'm doing something totally different. I'm getting out a bunch of instruments is what I'm doing if I'm him. Okay. Oh, far. She came, oh, far. Okay, let's just try it. Oh, 4, 3, 2. What? It's not recording. That was a good trial run there. Oh, 4. Difficult tritone.
Oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge.
There's no way. Partridge, why am I having such big...
And a partridge in a pear tree.
I'll get all the trees. But I realized I had practiced, I had given myself the F natural, and then immediately before singing the note, I was like, oh, there's an F sharp. It's an F sharp. Funny story, Carrie. Should I tell it again? Okay. That's really nasty. Oh, 4. But we're leaving.
2, oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge in a pear tree.
All that mouth noise and stuff, I'll get rid of as soon as I finish this. In between 4, 3, yeah, I'll get rid of all that. Because it sounds bad. Oh, 4.
2, oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, so let me do that edit that I just said I was going to do. All these trees are gone. Don't need them. I think I'll go back and listen just for fun. Those of you who are here and would occasionally like a recap. Sorry, I'm just gonna get this sound out. I just don't like listening to it. It's really, I mean, I definitely can edit all this stuff later, but this particular thing, I'm gonna go ahead and make this move. So I do a little fade in, do a slight fade out. Oops. And something else went down. Oh, that's tree. So yeah. And get rid of all this. And then we'll listen for a second. Because we are kind of getting into this next... that's my music pet peeve. Yeah, right? Yeah. Gotta keep it clean. Yeah, if you're not into ASMR, or if you're just into manners, that's not pleasant. So you will hear shortly how clean that sounds. It takes a second though to do the fades. Why is it doing the big? I'm not sure that's actually going to work, but anyway, I'll play from the beginning one time, take a little mental break. Oh, I should take out the piano too. That's just keyscape. I can't believe that's running still. And not. Oh, that probably is why I'm shutting down, actually. It's because I get keyscape going.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, doom, ba-doom, 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 doom, doom. Oh, 4, 3, 2, and a partridge in a pear.
Yeah, and so you really do have to hear this forward a little bit and just know that don't worry, it's going to sound really clean. It's going to sound really clean once I've had 8 hours to do the pitch correction on it. But if you've ever been curious what stuff that eventually is pitch corrected, by me at least, sounds like before I get a hold of it in the editing, that is the reality. That is actually what it sounds like. I know it's disappointing, but it is true, and you should know that. And if you're gonna make this music, if you're gonna do this kind of recording, you should know that you have those tools available to you. So, and like I say, there are a lot of notes where I'm literally not singing the correct note. I'm not trying to sing the correct note. Ouch. That felt bad for everyone. Okay. So let me lay down these trees. Tree. Ooh. Dinner bear. Tree. Oh, I desperately need a click, and I need the guide track back. Okay, forgot about that. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good already. It's not just one out. Don't sell yourself short. Okay, I won't. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Dinner bear tree. And there's 5 golden rings. That, by the way, get ready for that to not be sung, because I mean, I can't sing those notes. I mean, it's not. So I'll be like 5 golden rings. I'll be doing some other stuff that's kind of like it. That's just how this works. Tree. Bear tree. Ooh, I got some noise. Noise somewhere. Where is that noise? Where is that? Where is it? Is there something going on? Oh. Man, I think I need to re-sing that. Ooh, I do actually. I don't think it's recording. It isn't recording. Okay. Sounds like he's about to curse, but he did not. Okay. Okay, tree. Here's another tree. Dinner bear tree. Yeah, I could have done better at that. I got distracted. I was thinking about something else. Dinner bear tree. Okay, what else do I have? Tree. I think, yeah, I'll just double this in the alto, I think. Dinner bear tree. It would be just as easy if they stayed on the D natural, and then it would make a 11th, but that's okay. Dinner bear tree. Yeah, that's a D. We're gonna do that. So when I get done with this, I'm gonna go re-sing that soprano part and add a D to it. Dinner bear tree. it's like this, y'all. How do you find me, Graceless? I'm really curious how you got hip to this stream. How it pops up for you. If you don't mind me saying, you don't have to say. You can. It's totally cool if it's random. But oh yeah, I was gonna re-sing this. I'm gonna re-sing this. I'm gonna hold this D out on the second note, and you'll see why. It makes a pretty 11. Right? I mean, you might as well have it. Just stay on the same note instead of move. It's easier. Save. I don't feel like I've saved for a while. Whoops. Isn't that cooler? Yeah, you want that. You want that note. That's much better. Okay, tenors. What do you do, tenors? Oh, it just popped in my recommended, and it was like, oh, it's in your recommended. No, the name's just. Oh, you're subscribed. That's cool. Great. Thank you for subbing. I really appreciate that. Cool. What's up, guys? I got to do my what's up, guys. My standard YouTube. I got to play that like free hip hop music that they give everybody that makes YouTube videos or whatever. What's up, guys? Make sure and smash that like button. Don't forget to sub to me and hit that bell if you want notifications. Wah! All right. No, don't do that if you don't want. It's fine. In a pear tree. See that D nat or the B natural is what that's all about. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. Get that crunch. What's up, guys? It's me, K-Dog, another daily vlog. Got my drone out. I'm going to do some drone footage. And drone footage just in the room, 2 feet away. I should just do some Animal Crossing tutorials. Okay, 5 golden rings. This is going to be loud. 5 golden rings. Okay, so get ready for this to be awful, you guys. K-Dog Marshmaster, LOL. Yeah, man. K-Dog is cool. I'm down. I don't know about the master bit. But I'll take K-Dog. Thanks. 5 golden rings. You guys are super cool, man. I gotta, yeah. I know Parkway's they're the stuff, man. 5. I don't know what to say. 5 golden rings. Okay, here we go. 5 golden rings. Okay, it's gonna get loud. 5 golden rings. 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 For God and sweet friendship. Yeah. And this is 5 golden rings. 5 golden rings. Okay. Now, what do you do about this? Enjoy this, by the way, right now.
5 golden rings.
Because it's never going to sound good again. Because I have to sing soprano on it, and it's not going to be very good. So, 5 gold. I think I can do that, and it'll sound like decent temporarily. 5 golden rings. Let me just try that.
5 golden rings.
Yeah, so that's about the best I can do.
5 golden rings. 5 golden rings.
That's like the 5 golden rings reveal in this song, because I mean, right? This is the 5th day. So the 5th day, 5 golden rings is the first time you really hear that. Well, the first time you hear 5 golden rings, right? So, and it's always like, it's supposed to be a special moment. Anyway, I don't know what to say. Anyway, okay, let me just do the lead real quick. I screwed it up right at the end. I can't hear myself. Dianda. Oh yeah, I think that was right. I kind of gave up on it because I was wondering if I'd sung a wrong syllable in there. Skip again. Bad. I gotta do 3 more of those. Alto. Okay. All right. Drink. Fun times. All right, now, tenors, all I got left. Cool. What are we doing, tenors? Do, 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 da, yeah. And then we'll work it up with Partridge after that. I had a burp. Pardon me from drinking water. Yeah, this is chaos. When it gets loud, I'm gonna have to really do some compression on this, but I really don't want to run compressions right now in the mix while I haven't yet bounced. Oh, don't forget to save. Oh my God, Graceless, gee, you are so wise. That is a good call. Thank you. That was right. That's really funny. You're absolutely right. That oftentimes has been Jeroen, the guy that was here. Jeroen. that was on earlier from the Netherlands. He's usually Mr. Tell Me the Save. So you are quickly earning your spot as my new manager on this. Okay, partridge in a pear, partridge in a pear. I'm just gonna do partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear. It's hard. Yeah, and you're right too. After all that high stuff, oof, not saving would have been a drag. Although autosave would have caught it. Would have caught some of it. It just would have lost up to 10 minutes. Okay. What should I do? I think I'm going to be able to get the other. So I'm going to finish tree. Tree on the 6th. Okay. Partridge in a pear tree. I don't want my voice to crack. Tree on the 6th. I can't have my voice crank. It's getting harder. Tree on the 6th. Okay, cool. Edit. And then finish the gallows parts. Okay. So it is. My brain just exploded. Sorry. Partridge. So partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree on the 6th. Partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear tree on the 6th. Partridge in a pear tree on the 6th. Oh, I was right the first time. Huh. In a pear tree on the 6th. Okay. I thought I heard something else. Just thought I heard. Oh yeah, I see. It's because the tenors and bass baritones are above. We'll take mental breaks as well. Yeah, I know. I tend to be able to work pretty well for like 3.5 to 4 hours in a first session, and then I need a break. I'll just need food soon. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so yeah, I'll probably need to do that too. Thank you for looking out for me. That's very sweet. What is this? This is partridge in a pear. One more of those. Partridge in a pear tree on the 6th. Okay. Okay. Now partridge is partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear. On the 6th, partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear tree on the 6th. Partridge in a pear tree on the 6th. Partridge in a pear tree on the 6th. All right. Partridge in a pear tree on the 6th. Right? Yeah, okay. Partridge
Partridge in a pear tree on the six. Partridge in a pear tree on the six. Partridge in a pear tree on the six.
Why did I make a weird noise? Oh yeah, nobody will hear it. Okay. All right, cool. Let's listen to the last little chunk here.
Two and a partridge in a pear tree. Five golden rings. Partridge in a pear tree on the six.
Okay, cool. All right. Moving on. Tenors. Do 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 do. Ba-do-ba-do-ba. Golden ring. Ba-do-ba-do. Ba-do-ba-do-ba. Golden rings. Da 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 ya da. See if I can make it that far. Do 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 do. Okay.
Golden rings.
Whoops. Da da ya da 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 ya da. That's a little out of tune, but I can deal with it. All right. Do.
Golden rings.
Yeah, some baritone is like really rushing on golden. It's a drag every time it flams like that. It's okay.
Golden rings.
Save. Okay. Blue blah bloops, blue 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 blurps, blue blurps. So you're a PC gamer, is that right, Graceless? Is that what I understand? If you're crashing, you're probably not crashing your PS4, playing Last of Us or something. What are your games? Are your League of Legends or? I know that one can maybe be a little bit intense graphics wise. World of Warcraft. Yeah, I'm a games fan, although I'm not a PC gamer very much. I have that. I like the VR stuff too. I'm having fun with that. And I am actually playing through Last of Us, even though I've had the story spoiled for me and I know what's up, but I love the graphics. It's fun. So far it's fun. It's going to get not fun, I think, later in the game. And my wife and I do play some Animal Crossing. We check in. We got good villagers. We got the cute ones. It's been good for isolation time for sure. What am I doing here? Do 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 do. But I'm a PC gamer. I crashed a few Xboxes too. Play everything from Guild Wars 2 to Terraria. Oh, I love Terraria. Yeah, and Skyrim. You and me on Skyrim. It's a beautiful game. It's really a beautiful game. I hope Bethesda gets it right with Morrowind. Morrowind? Am I right about that? Is that what they're calling this sixth one? Man, I hope they really nail it. Please, like no Fallout 76 issues with that. Please, just get that right. Right? I mean, it's so special. It's just a beautiful game. Fus Roda. Okay. I think I can't do much with this. I'm gonna have to piece it together a little bit. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna get is that do. Save. I'm not as hip to Guild Wars 2. I think Terraria is really cool, though. Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you on that, with what you just wrote. Future people watching this that can't see the chat, you won't know what I mean. But that's like 4 people that watch this later. Thank you, by the way, if you're one of those who gets to the 4th hour. Yeah, let me just get the soprano on that quick little phrase. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's gonna be a heartbreaker. It really is. When you wait 7, 8 years and stuff for a game, and I mean, it takes so long to develop them with lots of people. Yeah, man, Fallout. That was such a drag. Oh well. Definitely played Fallout. Todd Howard's my nemesis law. I've been loving Animal Crossing, and it's great. Oh yeah, Trainwreck, right? Like if you don't clean up your flowers and they just go, yeah, I know. I'm with you. I did like a little bit of landscaping and putting stuff down, and then since then I just haven't really wanted to take the time to make it look better. And so many people's islands look incredible online that you're just like, well, I'm never going to be like that. It kind of spoils it a little bit, but I'm just in it for the relationships with the villagers. That's the main deal for me. I dig it. Golden rings. I think I can do that. I might not be able to get that, but golden rings. I don't think I had that right. Oh, I didn't have the golden rings right. How much? All I had right was the first lick. Let me just get that again. Is that right? Okay. Oh, what about Cyberpunk? My God, Cyberpunk looks amazing. Pretty into that. I'm pretty excited about that. It looks really good. I hope I have time. Whenever that comes up, I hope I'm through with the commissions, kind of have a break. I can just play some Cyberpunk. It looks incredible. Golden rings. Da, da, ya, da. Golden rings. Oh yeah, I need to fix this. Golden rings. Da, da, ya, da. Okay, good. Whoops. Golden rings. Da, da, ya, da. Ugh. Dad. Golden rings. Da, da, ya, da. And yes, time is a thing that you really can edit in Melodyne, and boy, do I get to in that section, because that is some unswinging singing. That's rough. I apologize. Oh yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm glad it has character customization. The gameplay looks a little generic so far. The progression looks like it's going to be amazing. But yeah, I get you. I get you. Yeah. Who was I watching? I was watching Alana Pierce talking about her playthroughs on it. She had like 4 or 5 hours, like a lot of the influencers had, and man, she was stoked. She was stoked about it. She's not always stoked. Whoops, what is that? Okay. Okay, soprano. let's see what is up. Oh, golden rings. Okay, I think I can get that much. Golden rings. I got it. Holy crap. And that's Keanu Reeves. Yeah, I hope he's in it like more than a little. You know, I hope it's not just a cameo. Golden rings. Golden rings. You're breathtaking. Oh man. All right. Oh yeah, and then what is this? Oh, I died. Oh, I died. What's that? Oh, I died. Okay. What sounds really gross by itself? Oh yeah, it's because I don't have the piano supporting me. What is it? Oops. I'm gonna save now, because I really don't remember when I'd saved last time. The video game soundtracks makes for some fantastic jazz composition. Hey man, there's a bunch of games that I kind of wanted to do stuff with. I think it'd be amazing to have a chart on. I don't know are you a Katamari Damacy person at all? I really want to do Hey Rolling Star. I think that would be gorgeous. That's a super cool tune, man. It's just such a great tune, man. And a partridge. Okay. Okay. So tenors, I need. Whoa, and a partridge in a pear tree on day 7 of Christmas time. My true love gave to me 7. See if I can get to 7. That'd be sick. Whoa. Whoa, and a partridge in a pear tree on day 7 of Christmas time. My true love gave to me 7. Swan made it. Yay. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, and a partridge in a pear tree on day 7 of Christmas time. My true love gave to me 7. Oh my gosh, that'd be fantastic. The song is, oh, you're such a jammy, put some jazz on. Are you hip to the 8-bit jazz orchestra? Is that what they're called? 8-bit jazz orchestra? They have a really cool version of Hey Rolling Star. You should look it up. Yeah, just Rolling Star Jazz Orchestra, I think. It's so good. Yeah, because, I mean, they expand it a bit. It's really cool. I love that version. Whoa, whoa, and a partridge in a pear tree on day 7 of Christmas time. My true love gave to me
day 7. Swan.
I just have to look up the licensing on that. I have to license, except this tune, which is public domain, but I have to license all the stuff, that I put out. And it has to be available and all that. I really wonder if any of the Katamari Damacy stuff would be available to sell, I feel like it's niche, though. Okay, you know it and I know it. It's maybe some other students know it, but but in order to sing all the Japanese, I don't know. I wonder if people. I mean, it would definitely possibly be popular in Japan. And a partridge, and a partridge, in a pear tree on day 7 of Christmas time. This is not really going to be possible. And a partridge. And a partridge in a pear tree on day 7 of Christmas time. My true love gave to me. Yeah, I shouldn't have thought it was going to be. Not heard of. Oh God, you're going to like so much of their stuff. Oh yeah, the radio songs from Fallout. That's a good call too. Yeah, you're gonna like that YouTube channel. Like a lot of stuff you're probably hip to. They've got really cool jazz ensemble arrangements of, and it's killing. Like they record. Well, you'll just see. They record in the studio, and it's really tight. Excellent, top quality players. You speak relatively decent Japanese. I'm just trying to encourage my laws. At least one person would understand it. That's awesome. Otoko no watabete imasen. That's what I remember from Ringo desu. Yeah. What is it? The little boy is not drinking. Is that what he said? Yeah. And a partridge, and a partridge, and a partridge in a pear tree on day 7. On day 7. Actually, that was right. Okay, good. And a partridge in a pear tree on day 7. That's cool. You know some Japanese. That's really cool. Did you just study that in school? I wonder. And a partridge in a pear tree on day 7. And a partridge. And a partridge in a pear tree on day 7. Good. And a partridge. And a partridge in a pear tree on day 7. Save. And a partridge in a pear tree on day 7. I didn't record it. Why didn't you tell me? Just kidding. And a partridge in a pear tree on day 7. The keys of this tune, the keys this goes into in order, are F, G, C, E flat, A flat, B flat, E flat, A flat, D, and A. Now, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Has nothing to do with 12 Days of Christmas. Oh, yeah. No, we teaching myself a real text. That's cool. Japanese is a really cool, fun language to learn. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I stopped at some point, but I was making some trips over there, and it was just it was kind of nice to have some basics, But yeah, from anime, that totally makes sense. You can learn a lot from that. I imagine, totally makes sense. Nothing to admit. It's fine. And a not with me at least. And a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, here we go. And a partridge in a pear tree on day 7. Ooh, I wasn't predicting that. I just read it, but I wasn't looking ahead to that note. And a oof, it's tight. It's tight. And a partridge in a pear tree on day
7. There's a partridge in a pear tree on day 7.
Pretty much, right? I think I have a couple notes, maybe a little squirrely in there, that I will fix later. Okay. Well, for sure, squirrely. For sure, there's some squirrely notes. They will get squirrelier when I pitch correct them. Of Christmas time. Okay, so I think I need to... Let's see.
Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7.
Oh, yeah, so I already got that far in the tenor, so of Christmas time. I'm going to try to push through the 4-hour mark on this before I take a dinner break, but I'm... It's a 6-minute tune. I'm at 147 into the chart. That's a brutal reality. Okay. Of Christmas time, my true love. Oops, need to get that out of the way. My true love gave to me, my true love gave to me 7. Of Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7. Okay. Of Christmas. Oops. Of Christmas time. I lost where I was. Okay, here we go.
Day 7 of Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7.
I can't hear a thing I'm recording. Wow. Of Christmas time.
On day 7 of Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7. On day 7 of Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7.
Second soprano. My true love gave to me 7. My true love gave to me 7.
On day 7 of Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7.
Be fair, I'm distracting with my constant chatter. Don't forget. No, man, I'm super glad you're here. It's good. This keeps me motivated, actually. Just somebody watching and taking an interest is super motivating. So it's cool. I'm glad you're here. We're learning all kinds of stuff. See?
Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7. Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7.
Let's see. Of Christmas time, my Lord, my true love gave to me 7. Yeah. Of Christmas time.
7.
Save.
On day 7 of Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7.
I mean, I do know what's coming after that, but just gonna leave it for now.
On day 7 of Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7. On day 7 of Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7.
Let's see. Okay, swans are swimming. Okay, cool. So it's swans are swimming 6. Swans are swimming 6 geese a-laying, and 5 golden rings. Okay, I can do it. Do, 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 da, 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 da. Partridge in a pear. I can do all that, I think. So it's swans a swimming. Okay, let's try all that. See if we get it. Swans a swimming. Oh, well, I didn't get that far at all. Need to hear a little bit better. Swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, and 5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear. Oops. Partridge in a pear. Wait, did I accidentally get that right? I mean, it's close enough. My tone is horrific, but swallowed my tone a little bit, but okay. It's not horrific. It's just not good. Swans are swimming. Swans are swimming. 6 geese a laying, and 5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear. I mean, I think it was right. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm pretty sure it was right. Pretty sure it was okay. If not, we fix in post. I like this section. This kind of works. Swans are swimming. It's kind of neat, I guess. Swans are swimming. Except if I sing it wrong, which, yeah, I can fix it, but well. Swans are swimming, 6 geese a laying, and 5 golden rings. What am I doing? Come on. I just lost my place, but I remembered that was what I was supposed to sing. Okay, there it is. Partridge in a pear. In a pear. Okay. My edit's good on that? Yeah, it's okay. All right. So, alto, swans are swimming. Swans are swimming, 6 geese a laying. It's the easiest thing in the chart. And 5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear. That'd be amazing. If I can pull that off, I'd be a little surprised. Some of it's real easy, but the transitions are a little challenging. Swans are swimming, 6 geese a laying. Swans are swimming, 6 geese. Voice cracked. Try again. Swans are swimming, 6 geese a laying, and 5 golden rings. Almost had the air for that. Yeah, shoot. Partridge in a pear. Just close enough. That's really sharp at the end. Bear is what it's supposed to be, but that's okay. In a bear. Why all this orange? I guess it's brown, but brown is orange basically. Okay. Dark orange. Okay. Save. Taking longer to save now. Swans are swimming, 6 geese a laying, and 5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear. I had to cough off that wanted to happen that entire take. But, you know, you soldier on, you know, it's really important to just to buckle up and say howdy. I don't know. Okay. Nothing. None of that means anything. Okay.
7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, and 5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear.
Cool. That's decent. Wow. This one is a lot of work. This is a really, really intricate little chart. Swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, and 5 golden rings. Oh, no. That'll be too hard. Swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying. Swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying. That's all I'm going to do.
H-A-7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying.
That's all. Figure out the other thing later. Oh, jeez. I had a cough stuck in my throat for a whole song before. It doesn't compare to actually sneezing to recorder in grade school, though. Oh, that's brilliant. You must have seen the one where the guy sneezes in the trombone. That kind of became a meme, I guess, but you know. It's a pretty funny one. That's funny.
H-A-7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying. H-A-7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying.
Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying. Let me just try this.
H-A-7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, and 5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear.
That's cool. Yeah.
H-A-7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, and 5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear.
Again. My goodness. Okay. I get some water. Well, I'm close. Might be close to a break here. We'll probably call it here for, I don't know, hour or so while I get something to eat. Maybe a little more. But I'll be back. And yeah, just watch your notifications when I, you know, I'll come back. Oh, there's a little more to do. I'm not like wrapped up yet.
H-A-7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, and 5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear.
Tree. God. It's a lot to go. Tree. Oh God, that's hard for humans. Hard for humans to sing. Okay, what other S2 stuff? There's plenty actually. So N5. So it's and 5 golden rings, and 5 golden rings. That's hard.
And 5 golden rings.
Ooh, rings. When 5
And 5 golden rings.
That will just have to get better in the edit. That's hard.
And 5 golden rings.
Good luck. Good luck. Yeah. Well, see, thankfully, the reason I say it's hard for you, but yeah, because, for robo-carry, it is not a problem. Because I have the tools of pitch correction at my disposal. Okay, what's this middle part? Partridge in a pear. Ooh, yay. Partridge in a pear.
Partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear. Partridge in a pear.
Oh, what happened? Okay. All right, let's recap it. Let's kneecap it. And yeah, this is like J is like a big transition in this chart anyway, so it's fine if it like requires a little bit more, a little concentration. So let me play the whole thing. Play the first 2 minutes of it, and I will go on break for a minute. Thank you all for watching.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. She gave me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh,
The day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. My true love gave to me. She gave me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas,
my true love gave to me 6 cases of mayo and 5
golden rings.
4 calling birds and 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
in a pear tree. On day 7 of Christmas time, my true love gave to me 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, and 5 golden rings. Partridge in a pear. 8th day of Christmas. 8th day of Christmas.
Yeah, okay. So we're up to 8. We're up to 8. I mean, it feels like we're halfway through. Feels like it, right? Seems like it. Like musically, it seems like we're on the 8th day. But when you take a look, that is the grim reality. That is the grim reality of exactly how much work we've really gotten done here so far. So that's okay. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to have it done. I think this was a fun assignment to get to write this chart. The next thing I'm writing is it's a chart on faith for a junior high school choir, 3 parts. So it's functional. It's real functional, but should be fun. We're going to try to make that fun. And I don't think I'll write that one live. And I guess it'll have a demo. Yeah, it'll have a demo like normal. But anyway, absolutely jamming. Stink. It's something I need to see more. But cool. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Just watch out. I'll be back. I'll be back before too long. So yeah, it's been super cool talking to you, Graceless G. Yeah, it's. I'm glad to see your enthusiasm about this, because it definitely keeps me going when it's otherwise tired and needing like a break and a shower and all that. So I'm going to go get that now. So thank you, and thank you all, everybody else, and thank you in the future, people who watch this and make it to the end of this. I will say so long for now, and I'll be back shortly with the next bit. Thanks. Bye.